Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Good morning. Hey, Latoya. Hey, the lady mayor. Good morning. Good morning, beautifuls. Good morning, girls. How y'all doing? I keep on getting these text messages. I mean, not text messages, these emails, y'all. I was trying to see. I'm glad today Friday so all these emails can stop. They just blow my phone up all day long. Good morning, everybody. So I have 18 in here and only 2 thumbs up, and I know who thumbed me up, the Lady Mayor and Latoya. Lisa West, come on, thumb your girl up, girl. I see you in here. Hey, I just did my ponytail over, Lisa. Last night, girl, I let my hair air out for like a couple of days. Hey, Donna. Hey, Ashley. Hey, y'all. Come on in. And I caught myself putting it back up. You know I learned how to do my own ponytail, girl. I'm just going out the frame with it, honey. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, now my nails, I will go with the press on nail. Y'all got and I noticed something, y'all too. Don't make fun of my eyelashes, but so I bought the little mink lashes. Don't y'all know one look different than the other one? Y'all notice that? This one is kind of curly and this is straight out. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start telling them folks. They know they ain't right. You pay well, so these one pair of lashes cost $9.99, right? And I usually buy three, three in a set, be $9.99. Sometimes $11.99. It depends on what beauty supply you go to. But y'all, look at these lashes. I was like, man, these lashes don't look nothing alike to me. These are curly and these are straight. They mix match this shit. They don't know what they be doing. But anyway, like I was saying, I did my ponytail last night, y'all. So I done learned how to do my ponytails and stuff. Y'all can't even stop me now, girl. That's crazy. I sure did. I boiled this hair like I said I was gonna do. I boiled my hair and I put some shampoo in the water while it's boiling. I let it boil for like 30 minutes. Cause what it do, it take out when that so all the grease and residue be in that hair, it comes out in that hot boiling water. So what I do, I pour it hot, water out, and then I let it boil, just plain water with the shampoo in it and all that dirt. I pour it out. Then I let the run some plain water and let it boil for like 5 more minutes. And then what I do, I put conditioner in it and let it boil. And this hair be so silky and pretty, y'all. Look how pretty and silky it is. It's and it smells so good. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. It smells so good. You gotta learn how to take care of yourself. I got tired of asking people to come over and do my hair. My daughters got tired of me. Thank you, babe. Hey, Shaquilla. Hey, good morning. Let me see who else in here. Yeah. Tommy, what's up? I don't even know. I hope you ain't no troll coming up in here. For real, for real. I ain't got time for you this morning, but good morning. No, I remember I had have leg day today. Huh? Anyway. Hey, Joe. Can you? Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's trolls in here, y'all. Wow, already. They just find me to. It looks better when you do it. Oh, that's what my daughter said. My baby girl said, Mama, you could do your ponytail better than Tech them can do it. I'm like, can I? She said, because, so I like it to the side. Y'all see, I put it to the side. But because, you know why? I do it with love. Everything I do is with love. And I'm not saying they don't do it with love, but they not patient like me. I got time to, if I don't like the way I put it in, I can take it back down and put it. They don't have time for me like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially my daughter that do hair. She really don't have the time. She come over and do it on her spare time because I don't want to go to her shop. So she don't, really have time for them. But when you do it out of patience and love, like I do my food and anything else I do, my job, you do it better. You know what I'm saying? When you care. And I'm not saying they don't care. They love me. My kids adore me. But, they have their own life. You can't expect your kids to come in and just do for you all the time. So, you know what? I I felt the way they was putting it in, right? The same way I learned how to, I had started doing my sew-ins and stuff, a while back. And I felt how they was doing it, the braiding part and stuff. And I started doing my own sew-in and doing other people's sew-in. But I can't do it now because I can't, keep my hands up over my head long enough to do all that. But I'm just saying, anything you want to do, you can learn it. I promise. It ain't hard to wrap no hair around no damn but I do mine in a cuff. So that way they stay down. You see what I'm saying? And I don't put a lot of bobby pins in my hair. They were putting a lot of bobby pins in it and it was hurting my scalp. I had sores in my scalp, y'all, because they don't know. But when you do your own hair, you know what hurts you right then and there. So you're gonna pull it out right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to do my own hair, baby. Sure did. I like it too. I like it to the side. And they didn't want to put all my tracks in my head. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to they were like, Mama, that ponytail too fat or it's too, this and it's too that. I said, I want all my hair in my ponytail because I like full ponytails. And I'm by me doing my own hair, I ain't got to ask nobody to put 5 bundles of hair in my head. I do it myself. So this is what I do. So I like my hair. I like the way I do it. And it smells. When I say it smell good, y'all, I am not exaggerating. This stuff smells good. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you. Let me see. Hey, Sandra K. Good morning, and everyone in the line. Good morning, baby. Hey. It's beautiful and classy. Thank you. Look, when I went to the doctor the other day, I had to go get my prescriptions, right? And the lady up in there, the first thing she said is, so I was registering with this other lady that was sitting down. It was another lady in the front. She was like, I love your ponytail. I wanted to say, girl, this ponytail so old, but I had, you know how you doctor it up and all that kind of stuff. And it was looking cute that day. When it get older, it does look better. But yep, they were just talking about how cute my ponytail was. I said, thank you. And I did it myself. I didn't even tell her I did it myself because I was too busy, trying to get this lady my information so I can go, see the doctor. But girl, yeah. And I want to do my daughter her. My oldest daughter was over here yesterday. I want to do hers, but she had her hair in some kind of other little style. I want to start doing other people's hair so I can, I'll feel more comfortable. If I can do my own, I know I can do other people's hair. Frank, thank you. You look so beautiful this morning. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just my thought. Hello. Hello, just my thoughts. Patrick, can you please get a shout out also my hair? Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Patrick. Shout out to Patrick. Thank you. Latoya, today my birthday. Happy birthday, Latoya, boo. Happy birthday to you. Everybody tell Latoya happy birthday. Happy birthday, baby. Hey, Omar. It's cute, just my thought. Thank you, just my thought, baby. Thank you. I learned how to do it myself so I won't have to bother nobody. And this is the result. Hey, girl, I went forever trying to find somebody. My daughters, look, so it's 3 of my daughters that can do her. My oldest really can't. I ain't gonna say she can't do it. She just can't. She don't make it tight enough. You know what I'm saying? Only because I was complaining how tight they was. So I guess she said, "Well, I'm not gonna make it tight." The hair wasn't in good. So my other 2 daughters, that's my second daughter and my third daughter, they can do the ponytails really good, but they don't take their time. Especially my third daughter, she don't take her time. Child. She just rush. And my second daughter, she have to rush because she just doing it on the. Just because she have clients and stuff she have to see. So I said, okay, cool. I learned how to do my own hair. The best thing going. Look, I called her yesterday. She said, Mama, you want to watch Kendall? I said, well, yeah, but I said, I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to do my ponytail. She said, so she was like, okay. She was waiting on her. She said, I'm going to see what my husband going to do, if he going to take her to the lot or whatever. So anyway, I called her around about 11. I said, you ain't gonna bring Kendall? She said, oh, no, I think she gonna go with her dad. I said, okay. She said, did you ever do your ponytail? I said, not yet. I'm gonna do it today. Baby, I ain't gonna ask you to do it, boo. I don't need you to do my ponytail, boo-boo. I did my own ponytail, and I love it. I get in there. I didn't feel like it, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I laid down yesterday. I took me 2 p.m.s yesterday morning because I didn't sleep good night before last, right? And I slept to about I took the PM when Walt left. Oh, let me tell y'all first. Let me go back to day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. I think I'm allergic to getting up at 5 o'clock in the 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm used to it now. So anyway, I got up. I cleaned my whole house up, y'all. I started from the living room. I moved all Walt stuff off of that, that little TV stand. I move all this stuff off of it. Cause Walt, he clean up, but he don't clean up like me. I got some bleaching water and dishwashing liquid, and I put in my big old pan, the same pan I boil my hair in. I got some bleach water and dishwashing liquid, y'all. And you know how you carry it up? I carry it around everywhere I want to clean with bleaching water. I cleaned that stand off so good, y'all. Girl, I washed walls, the bottom of the white things, I washed all that. That's how you clean up and keep your house smelling good. So I got up at 5 o'clock. I think I got finished around about 12 o'clock that day. I cleaned up. I cleaned my kids' bathroom up. I cleaned that living room up I be in when I do my, the little room I be in when I do my videos. I cleaned that doggone kitchen up. I moved everything off the counters and I cleaned them counters with bleach water and dishwashing liquid. I cleaned that stuff because when it sit there, food rolls up under them, up under your microwave, your coffee maker. I moved all that stuff out of there and I cleaned up under it. Then I came and hit my bathroom, even though my bathroom, it don't really be junk. I just got a lot of junk. So I moved all this stuff off the counter, but I put it back. And I cleaned all this stuff. I cleaned my tub out, all around the rims of the toilet. I cleaned up. Do you hear me? I got through around 12 o'clock. So yesterday, I got up probably about 5:30, something like that. And I took me 2 p.m.s because I didn't sleep good the night before. And I slept until like maybe till my daughter called me. No, she called me about 8 that morning. And I told her, I said, that's when I asked, I said, are you gonna bring Kendall? She was like, I don't know, let me see what her daddy gonna do. I said, okay. I went back to sleep. I didn't get up until about 10:30. At least I got me a good 5 hour. Yeah, so I'm up today. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm still at this same little job until Monday. I'm gonna get my little funds in. I guess I'm going. I don't even really want to go. I don't want to go because I don't want to take my nails off. I don't want to take my lashes off. Then I gotta put my hair up in a net and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to do all that. But I don't know. I've been praying about it. God gonna lead me in the right directions. You know what I'm saying? He gonna lead me in the right direction. I just don't like to let people down after doing the fingerprint, drug test, background, all that kind of stuff. You don't want to tell them no, but then you make more money at the other place. You know what I'm saying? It really don't make sense. But the other place it's not hard. It's intense. It's the 10 hour for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like 10 hours. I think my body is not prepared for a 10-hour job always. You know what I'm saying? And then the other job, I know I'll be on my feet as well, but it's only 8 hours. Yep, so. Oh, I thought you had started. No, not yet, Ashley. I asked them to give me 2 weeks because I want to, run my nails another 2. When I got the job, You know, I had just got my nails done. Well, I got my nails done before. I mean, no, I got the job before I got my nails done. And then I went that weekend and got my nails done, remember? And then she told, well, when I was at the little interview, when I was talking to the chef, he was telling me I had to, well, no, she told me that I had to take my nails and lashes out. I texted him when I got home and I asked him, he was like, yeah, you can't do that. We can't do the nails and lashes. I'm like, psh. You need a quick job, fast cash. I know that's right. You sure know what to say. I need a good job. I need a great job. I don't need no quick job. Give me a good, yeah, quick, great job. But I mean, I'm not complaining about, God blesses me. He blessing me. I ain't hurting for nothing. Let me show y'all my purse my daughter bought me though. I think it's a little too small, but hey, it's the thought that counts. It's a, oh, nice. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the camera around. So this the little bag it came in. And that's the bag it came in over there with my shoes and stuff. But anyway, let me show y'all. Hold on. You look, it's cute. It come with a little strap and everything. What y'all think about it? Y'all gotta tell me what you think about it. Ah, back on me again. So it's kind of small. But this purse was like, it was on sale. She caught it on sale. But this is like a $500 and some dollar purse. This small little purse, y'all. But she caught it on sale. And I liked it. I told her, I said, why you didn't get me now? So she ended up getting her a pink one. It's not made like this. It's pink though. And she ended up giving me that one. That's cute, ain't it, y'all? You like it? It's just so small. It look like it's for like Naya or somebody. And then I very well may give it away to Naya. I don't know. I'm gonna find out for her because my daughter don't like to give me nothing and then I give it away. She be like, every time I give you some, walk the same way. Every time I give you some, you give it away. If I can't use it, what's the purpose of me just keeping? That's selfish. What y'all think? Y'all think that's selfish or give it to somebody that can use it? I'm not talking about right now. Maybe some months down, from now. Some months down from now. Oh, I thought you had started new. No, not yet, Ashby. What you been doing, girl? I ain't saying you ain't here in a minute. See, that goes to show your little tail don't be in here, Ashley. See? You better come on in here and talk to your girl when you see me. I know you love me because you always in here. But you ain't been in here the last couple of videos. You probably been busy. Hey, I'm not going to hold that against you. But you got to come on in here and get with your girl now when you see me. But one thing I can say, when you see me or when you're not busy, you always in here. So that's why I love y'all. Y'all give me, hey, y'all show me love now. Hey, Miss Wayfield. Good morning, beautiful queen. Good morning, Miss Wayfield. Good morning. It's cute and you like it. You don't think it's too small for me? It's so small. It's little. But it's cute to just, like if I want to just carry my little makeup or my keys and my little wallet, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's cute. She gave it to me though. If your husband give you a gift, don't give it away unless it's proof. Exactly. You right. You right. Exactly, Miss Wakefield. That's why I say I ain't gonna give it away. Cause I don't wanna hear her mouth and walk. He should like what did he buy me? He bought me something and I ended up giving it to my daughter because she needed it. I forgot what it was. But I did it before. And he had something to say about it. Oh, he bought me that wig. He bought me that wig when we stayed in that apartment. But the wig had kind of matted up a little bit. I couldn't wear the wig. We paid $300 something for that wig. It wasn't a wig, it was a unit. It was one of those units. And it had kind of matted up a little bit. And my daughter came up. She said, Mom, what you going to do with that? I said, girl, I can't. Y'all know I don't like wigs. But anyway, I gave it to my oldest daughter. That's what it was, Midway Field. And he was mad about that. I bought you that $300 wig and you gave it away. It's right. You right. I shouldn't do that. But I couldn't do nothing with it. I just felt like, if my daughter can, do something with it, she can use it. But I didn't know he felt like that, but he did. He sure did, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Oscar, you get a life. I bet you look just like your name sound, Oscar. A big fat Oscar. Miserable. Good morning, everyone. Have a blessed day and great weekend. You too, Latanya. Hey, Latanya. Good morning, girl. Good morning. Honey, these people out here wish they had a walk. Can't you tell? Exactly. You already know it. That's all they do is keep his name in their mouth. He ain't got no affiliation with these people, and they just talk, run their mouth. They be mad. Even his sister act like she liked it. We ain't had what she say? He didn't want no relationship with me. I told her why what she said. It was a video I had watched, an old video. She said he didn't want no relationship with me. Of course he didn't want no, he want a sister and brother relationship with you. You big dummy. Say what you mean and mean what you say. What type of stuff is that? I listened to that video. I let him hear. He said, "What the hell?" He said, "What she mean?" What she mean? I don't want no relationship with her. Yeah, I want a sister and brother relation. I wanted us. He said he wanted a sister and brother relationship with her, but she spoiled it, and she just, she just went all out in left field with him for no reason. Yes, I'm going to always show my boo some love. I just started college and I go full time from 8 to. I know that's right. Congratulations, baby. Do your thing, Ashley Boo. And I know you love me, baby, and I love you too. You know I do. I always show you some love, babe. And thank you for always showing some love to me and coming in when you have time. But I know when you don't have time, I know you be at work, so. Or college. You say you in college. And that's love, baby. That is what you're supposed to do. I wish I had pursued my career. I wanted to be a nurse. When I was younger, that all went out the window when I started having kids. I was like, shit. But they didn't have to. It didn't have to because it's nurses have kids. I talk to them all the time when I'm in the 3, 4 kids. That didn't stop them. But in my mind, it's like I want to be at home with my kids. And that's when I started doing hair and girl. But hey, God gonna put you where you need to be. That's all I can say. And y'all balance each. We do. We do, man. Let me tell you something, Miss Wakefield. And I don't know who believe this, but God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. And He gonna always put people in your life for a reason. He put everything is done for a reason. Everything. Some people come into your life for a reason. Some people come into your life for a season. You know what I'm saying? So at first, I did think, I said, okay, when everybody was talking, maybe this is just for a season. But it's been 5 years, and I guess it is for a reason. We do balance each other out. We do. Walt is a great person. I'm a great person. Whether people believe it or not, I don't have to, prove nothing to nobody. I know who I am, and I have got to know walk out his ways. I have my ways. Like yesterday, what was I saying to him? Oh, but I was messing with him. But I was telling him, I said, look, I was telling you I got up and cleaned up day before yesterday morning, right? So he had put some more, he put his cookies and stuff. I said, look, don't start putting that stuff back on them, that thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your mess. Which I was really just, playing with him or whatever. He get mad, but hey, I'm just telling you right. I'm trying to, and I know I can't teach a grown person anything, but let's keep our home clean. You know what I'm saying? I love cleanliness. My mama taught us to clean up. She beat our ass when we was younger. If she came in the house, my mom worked 2 jobs. She worked at Roadway and she worked at Federal Express. And if she came in that house and them dishes and stuff weren't washed, she getting us up at the bed. I don't care what time it is. So that instilled in us. Like I was telling y'all the other day on the video, if your mother or parents or guardian, whoever you living with, don't instill something in you, you won't learn it. My mama beat our ass if she come home and that house wasn't clean. When we got out of school, we gonna clean up, then do our homework. And so with that, I learned, yes, I say something dirty. Oh, baby, let me tell you what he did yesterday, baby. And I went off on him. So I told you I cleaned the house up. I cleaned their bathroom up. Somebody had waste, and I know it wasn't nobody but him. He wastes some shampoo or conditioner. I bought him a big thing of shampoo and conditioner, y'all. Because he always shampooing his hair. He got, what you call it? Dandruff real bad. So I bought him some shampoo and conditioner. So evidently he must have wasted some on, you know how you waste it on the side of the toilet. And it had dried up, girl. But it was a slammy dry up, the slammy. So that's what made me go in there and clean up like I did. I poured that bleach over there and I cleaned so good, y'all. So yesterday, let me tell you what he did. I go in there, I washed their rugs and everything on their floor. I did everything. That bathroom is immaculate right now. Girl, went in there yesterday. He had got out the shower. So I guess her shower curtains don't come all the way down, which I think she need to get some shower curtains that come all the way down because her thing is way up here. Girl, tell me why. I guess some water had waste. He taking a shower on the side of the tub. Girl, he done got two of my good towels, my drying towel, and laid them on the floor. Woo, baby. I said, Dirty, do not put my good towels on that floor. Well, it was some water that way when I took a shower, Grandma. I said, Dirty, the towel that you dry off with, you dry the floor back with. I said, I'm not cleaning up for my health around her. And I said, clean that tub out. You have to instill that into kids. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, they ain't gonna know. They don't know until you tell them. He done went got two clean bath towel that you wrap around your drying towels, girl, and laid it on the side of the tub to dry the water up. Girl, that pissed me off so bad, baby. I don't play that stuff. Yeah. Girl was so mad at him. He was looking upside my head. I said, yeah, you gonna learn living with me, bro. You don't do no stuff like that. I don't know how your mama and my son taught him, but he don't do shit like that. Anything, like I told him, I said, when you get out the shower, after you dry off and put your clothes on, if it's water on the floor, dry the floor with that same drying towel and then put it in the washer. Because I have my towel, I don't put my towels in, no, I let the washer up. And if you have any dirty towel, just drop them in the washer and I can just come in there and drop them pods and I wash them. But girl, I was so mad, baby. Don't play with me like that. Don't mess up my towels. And I had just listen. The day I cleaned up, I did 4 loads of clothes. I washed all my towels. I washed dirty sheets and my sheets, and I did all the rugs on the floor. All the rugs on the floor. I washed everything, and I had my whole closet full of my towels and stuff. Girl, he done went in there and got 2 of them. And no, he ain't had 2. He had 3. The 2 that he got out and the one he dried out with. I said, look, don't nobody pay no utility bill around here but me and Walt and my daughter. You don't give me nothing. Please do not use all these towels like that. I'm going to tell y'all what my grandmama used to do, though, y'all. Let me tell you what my grandma used to do when we were younger. Because, I stayed with my grandma when I was a little girl, and I remember this. My grandmama used to make us use the same drying towel all week. You hang it up. You hang it up. Because they didn't have a wash and dry back in the day. I remember my grandma used to have this thing in the bathtub washing clothes like this. You know what I'm saying? My grandma said, you use the same drying towel and a face towel all week. I ain't lying. We had to hang, because she had this, the little rail. We had to hang our towels up there. Back in the day, yes, we sure did. We sure did. But it's a different time. But I'm just saying, sometimes it's okay to use your towel 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Hang it up over the thing. Man, I promise, I go in their room, y'all. I take 2, 3 bath towels out of there. Not the face towels, the dry towels. Every time I get ready to wash, I have to walk around the house and get the towels. That's ridiculous. But anyway, let me read what y'all saying. I'm telling you, hey AJ Boo. Hey AJ. Hey, good morning. I know that's right, girl. I'm just saying. Hey Sandra K Boo. Good morning. It will make your life a little and then the crazy part, Miss Wayfield, y'all, the reason why I act the way I act is because don't nobody do it but me. I'm not a maid. I'm just a mother that love a clean house, that try to teach her kids to do right. So I'm not a maid and I'm not mean, but let's keep the house clean. You hear me? I don't play that shit. Anybody, you know, my grandma and my mom used to say, keep your house as clean as if Jesus walked through the knock on that door, you can let him in and he can have a seat and offer him a glass of water. And I live by that. I live by that. Yeah, sometimes my house do get a little messy. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I don't sleep good because I be like, I'm getting up first thing in the morning and I'm clean my house up. And I love the smell of bleach, baby. Give me that bleach smell any day. I clean my house and I do not play. My daughter said, Mama, because see, my oldest daughter, she'll come over here and call herself cleaning up. She ain't gonna clean up right. So she cleaned my daughter's bathroom up one day for her. And girl, tell me why. My daughter said, Mom, she can't beat you clean up. Can't nobody beat me clean because I know how to clean. I've been doing this all my life. My mom used to beat our tails if our room and stuff were dirty. Don't play with me. I cleans up, baby. Can't nobody never say they came to my house and it was nasty. Never. Never, never in my long leg life, baby. Now I understand that. Thank you, boo. Exactly. That's how you're supposed to do. You gotta instill it in these children, you know. That's why I said some people didn't sit and they wasn't around for their mama to teach them, you know, cooking, all that. I was in the kitchen with my mom when she was cooking. That's how I learned how to cook. We learn from, others, watching them. Now the only thing I can't do is bake. I don't know how to make cakes, homemade cakes and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that. But cooking, I can cook. It's 121 watching and 42 likes. Come on now. I know that's right. Y'all, please thumb your girl up. I love y'all. Come on. Like up the live, please. Thank you. Tell them Sandra Boo. And said, that's what I love about you. You're going to always keep it real. And I can definitely relate. I know that's right. Good morning. What you said, baby. Let me see. Be careful, them rubber back rugs can come apart. Oh, yeah. But I ain't got the rubber back rugs, Robert. I got the rugs. You know, these rugs right here I got these rugs from, did I get them from Target? They was like $19 a piece. Them rugs expensive. Them some good rugs right there. They don't have the rubber backs to it, so I can wash them as much as I want to, and they pretty good. And then my bathroom rugs, I paid like $27 because I got it's like the runner rug. It's like this, but it's the longer version. Yep. I be trying to get the little, quality stuff so it can last a little long. But yeah, now the kitchen rug that I bought a long time ago, it has ripped. I don't use that no more. But I'm gonna give me some more pretty kitchen rugs. Man, I love a clean smelling house, Sandra. What you said, D Money, get that belt. I know, you know what I told him, D? I said, I told him I'm gonna beat his tail the next time he do some stupid stuff. I said, boy, you 14 years old, you know better. But he don't know better though, D, because he haven't been taught. He ain't never did that since he been with me though. Unless he do it and I don't know. But like I said, it'd be a lot of towels in his room, so he probably have did. But that particular time he left. And then, so let me tell you what he did too, what made me go in there and look. So I'm saying, he took so they got a stand-up thing to put the tissue on, the little designer, cute little stand-up thing. So it was sitting in the hallway. And I said, why is it sitting in the hallway? And that's what made me cut the bathroom light on and look. And when I look, baby, I seen them towels. Oh no, bro. I opened that door and I said, if you don't get in here and get them towels up and do not put my towels down on no floor no more, you don't clean no water off no floor with my towels. Clean it with your towel that you had, that you took a shower with. But yeah, exactly. Get the belt, baby. I told him, I said, the next time you do that, I am gonna get the belt on him. You try to be nice to him because we just don't know what kids go through. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what be on their mind. You warn him one time, you know what I'm saying, and then the next time he do it, he gonna get his butt beat. Period. I'm tired of telling that boy. He 14 years old. He know bleach ain't good to be breathing. Oh, I know. No, listen. I do the dishwashing liquid, the water, and just, you don't put a lot of bleach in it where you can't breathe, baby. I know that. Come on now. I ain't gonna kill us up. I ain't gonna kill us up in here. No, I don't put that much with. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something what I did a long time ago. I put some bleach in. It was bleach in something, y'all, and that's when I was staying. That's before I had my baby too, little Chris. Um, I put some bleach in something together, ran us out the house, girl. It was so strong. So I learned from that. You can't now. You can. It's certain things you can't mix bleach with too. Did you know that? Now I don't put that much though. It just get that fresh smell to it, just enough to get that fresh smell to it, baby. That's all. I ain't gonna kill it now. I know you don't supposed to breathe that stuff in. I already know. Cindy, who are you talking about? I just came in. Girl, der, child. Putting my towels on the floor. The good drying towel. The cute ones. The pretty ones. The one I spend money on. He gonna have them in the floor in the bathroom, dry the floor off, girl. Girl, I was so mad. Cooking. I was mad. I said, boy, don't you ever do that again. I mean it. I was gonna beat his tail. I told him he'd do it again. He is gonna get a whooping, and I mean it. Happy belated birthday, AJ. Happy belated birthday, AJ. It's not, but when you're raised on the bleach smell, it doesn't bother you. True. And see, we've been using bleach forever. Like I said, me and Juan, we go to Sam's, but they ain't been having that bleach at Sam's. You know that box of bleach with 3 of them in it. They ain't been having it at Sam's. So we catch it at Walmart, even though it's high. Oh, that bleach. We can't get but one at a time now. But when I tell you that bleach is expensive, that bleach is expensive now, honey. You're welcome, AJ. Let me see. I know that's right. Saxophonists. I know that's right. Raise up these young to be genuine gentlemen, women, and critical thinkers. I know that's right. Period. Oh, he needs to use the mop to clean. Or use the mop. Exactly. Exactly. Sandra, I ain't think about that. I did, because it wasn't that much. It couldn't have been that much water, Sandra. It couldn't have been that much water. I don't mind him drying the floor with the towel he had and put it in the washer. But it couldn't have been that much water though. That's what I'm saying. To put 2 towels down there. I'm talking about the towels you wrap around you when you get out the bathtub. Come on now. It couldn't have been that much water. Dirty just he just I don't know. Like I said, he ended up wasting some. It was either the shampoo or the conditioner on the side of the toilet. And it was a big old glog because it had kind of dried up, but you could tell with the slamming. Yeah, that's my daughter. She finna pull up with my grandbaby. But yeah, I'm just saying. And I knew it was some shampoo or conditioner. I knew it. Vinegar, Dawn, baking soda. That's what you cook with. I mean, I said cook. That's what you clean with, Miss Wakefield. I do. So you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I do the vinegar with sometimes. I put vinegar and water in this spray bottle if I don't have any Windex, and that's what clean them tables and my stove and my refrigerator really good. That vinegar has always that white vinegar has always did the job for cleaning the mirrors and stuff. I do that. The truth is like water. it's gonna always stay leaking out. I know that's right. The truth will always stay leaking out. You sure know what to say. Hey, Chad, hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all, and thumb your girl up. Selena, hey. Everything is expensive now. Sure will. Sandra K says 108 people watching. At least like the live, please. Thanks. They ain't gonna do that. They just in here. The money, I'm waking them up. 5 a.m. when I go to work. If I wake up and these chores not done. My mama did me like that, D. That's what I'm telling you. My mama did not play. And she worked 2 jobs too. Mama said, I'm not finna go to work and pay these bills and I have to come home and clean up. I'm not doing it. She used to always tell us that. Baby, get up, get us up. Especially my sister that passed away. She used to beat her tail, baby. I remember one day she was whooping my sister. And we had stairs. We had upstairs and downstairs. And she was whooping my sister, right? And they was on the stairs. And she was, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me go get Kendall right quick. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. Matter of fact, I could take y'all with me. Hold on. So y'all won't disappear because I know y'all will leave in a heartbeat. Hold on, y'all. I ain't got no phone. My daughter's husband bought her a Land Rover. Yeah, a Range Rover. I'm sorry, a Range Rover. I would come out there and help you, but I'm naked, honey. I'm gonna show y'all a Range Rover right quick. Y'all see our Range Rover? She got a nice little truck. God is good to us, though. That's one thing I can say. He has always. Let me show y'all the house, though. Why I call myself cleaning up. I moved all this stuff, baby. I moved all this stuff. You hear me? Ain't nothing in this pot. I don't play that. I cleaned up them water bottles. And so, look, I moved all these waters from Walt. So he had like 8 bottles of water. He didn't put them back. You know, I cleaned the little stand off. Cleaned up. Hey, Kendall. You want to be seen or no? No. Well, you better get your ugly self out the way. You better get your ugly self out the way. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kendall, good morning. Don't let her see your baby. Her head. Why you ain't doing her?
Because I'm washing it tonight, and I ain't want to put nothing in it.
Y'all want to see how fine this girl is?
Mama, you want to come? I ain't playing that. Stop playing with
Yeah,
me.
you look cute.
I'm going to fix us some waffles real quick.
How you gonna fix them? Did you lock the door?
I did.
Why you ain't leave? I mean, close it.
Because I'm going to go right back out.
Girl, how long gonna take you to fix the waffle?
Girl, 3 minutes.
Oh, your car ain't on, is it? Mm. Yeah, she done brought her baby and set them in here. Y'all, look, this is what she do with her babies. She really think they real. Look, that's what she did. Oh, yeah, I cleaned my, can y'all tell I cleaned the couches down? Baby, I wiped the couches down and everything. Because if you notice, if you don't wipe your couches and stuff down, like, I ain't gonna say every day, but every other day or something like that, girl, dust to get on this stuff, baby. I changed them tables around, too. I turned the tables around the short way.
You want what?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so.
gonna watch my baby.
She coming in my room when she get done. Well, she don't know. I don't care. I'm laying back down. Kendall want to play and all that kind of stuff.
You sure do.
Kendall don't used to. She ain't used to laying down, is it? Tell.
I used to run around the house and stuff.
You see my ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I done learned how to do these ponytails. I don't know how to act.
Nick's still over there.
She left last night. She left last night. I don't know where she went.
You see my ponytail?
Ashley, let me see it.
It's my real hair.
I know. Let me let everybody see your ponytail.
Don't be letting nobody see me for real.
Girl, bye.
I don't be liking people like that.
Oh, I'm showing you.
Live so early.
Cause I'm woke early. Big booty. Big booty Judy. Big booty. They picking up that
Why
dust.
you when you got up?
I ain't get up that early. When you called me, I woke up.
Oh.
That was about, what time, 7 something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I text you too.
I know, I just saying it. But I was knocked out then.
Oh.
When you called me, you woke me up. And I've been up ever since. Yeah, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. She is gorgeous. I know she gorgeous.
Who gorgeous?
Kendall.
Oh, girl, please.
Go on, let me take a picture of you. Let me show them you. Let me show
What
them you.
today?
Let me show them what I produced.
No.
What kind of women I produce, baby.
What did I say? Mom, don't be showing my next video for real. I'm not playing. Stop. Stop, Mom.
She get on my nerve. She don't want nobody to see that big booty Judy she get. She get it from her mama. I know that's right. Tell them, girl. Tell them. She know where she got it from. Oh, girl, what you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
My mom moved a little. I got it from my dad's side.
It's my mama booty little. My booty's not little. Oh, D-Money said with your little stuck-up tail.
I am sure not.
She said she is sure not.
I sure am not. Who's D-Money, Mom?
One of my true supporters. He always in here supporting this girl.
Why you sound stuck up?
Cause you don't want to be seen.
Dang, that man I'm stuck up.
She said that means she's stuck up because she don't want to be seen. You and your kids are beautiful. Thank you, Angela Boo. You said what, Ted?
I'm the most friendliest person ever.
You show it. Yeah, she
I'm
is.
so down.
She look like me, don't it? Yep, everybody say that. All my girls look just like me. And my son, my oldest son, look like me now. The only one that don't really look like me is my second son. He look just like his daddy. Tall and... I'm just kidding. He good looking, but his daddy... Look. He good looking. I just said he good looking. His daddy is... Make you want to throw up. Oh. Now my son good looking. He tall and handsome. He's a tall glass of chocolate. Chocolate, baby. How tall is he? About 6'4"? Yeah, he about 6'4". Yes, Lord. Good genes. I know that's right. Good genes. They mine. Hey, that's one thing I can say about it. They mine. Oh, you heard D. D said he just want to see the ponytail. Yeah, I'm saying though. I'm telling you what he said. He said he just want to see that ponytail slang. She was slanging that ponytail. It's long too. My girls, they hair grow so long. Mine used to be long. My hair would not grow like it used to. I guess the older I get, it won't grow like it used to. But I keep my ends cut. I cut my ends the last time. It didn't grow. Look, y'all remember I told y'all it was way up here. It's back up there. It ain't just healthy as I want it to be, though. Hey, Donnie Jackson. How you doing? I'm doing good today. How are you, sweetie? Y'all twinning. D-Money said we twinning, Ted. Yeah, I wish I was that fine again. That thing fine. Yes, she is. She keep her little body in shape. She sure do. Now, if I was in good shape, I'd be good. I'm good. It's Friday. I know that's right. That's the best thing. It's Friday. But I've been off ever since So Tuesday was my last day.
Mm.
And turn around and let them see that ponytail. Yep, that's her real hair. All my girls got long hair.
Mama, get me off that camera. I'm not playing, Mom. You play too much. Stop.
I'm showing my legs, trying to show you.
I'm gonna go.
You go.
Mm-hmm.
You mad at me?
Mm-hmm. Um, I gotta take Nine to the eye doctor at 3:20. My baby had a headache this whole week.
For
So,
real.
so I'm gonna take her to the eye doctor. And then I'll be back to get Kendall. Or you
Okay.
wanna come get Kendall before then?
You can come get it when you leave the eye doctor.
Alright, well, I mean, she ain't gotta be there to 3:20, so.
Okay, bro. Love you.
I love you too. I'll see you
Be
later.
safe.
I'm like,
You going to work?
yes, ma'am. Gotta be there at 10.
Okay.
I get me some food and I'm going to school.
Okay.
Alright.
Hmm. Damn. Slam the door in, girl. I know. Go ahead, girl. I'm watching you get in the car. I done showed my legs and stuff. I wonder, can I cut that out? Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Did y'all see my legs? D-Money's the big. D-Money, you're a man. She gone. I know. She could have kissed me goodbye. Right. She gone now. What they say, my kids don't mess with me. Ain't that something? That goes to show you that people don't even know my life. They don't know us. They don't know us. They don't know us. Girl, me and my kids thicker than thieves around this joint. We would jump her. We would jump you. I'm just playing. She pretty and mad respect. I thank you, Donnie Boo. Good morning, since she is so pretty. Thank you, Ebony. She fine, fine. Ain't a girl. Big booty. Big booty Judy. I call her Big Booty Judy. She called me Big Juice. I said, baby, shut up. Don't call me Big Juice. Because I'm thick. Because I'm thick. Love your hair. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, thank you. Have you been using your grease to grow your hair? Yeah, I used some yesterday when I washed it. And then before I blow dried it, I grease it with my, my hair grease and stuff. But the reason why I do it before I dry it so it won't be greasy. You could tell it ain't just really greasy. So what I do, I put it on my, my edges and all that kind of stuff. It didn't grow back a little bit. It's still thin though, but it's doing good. It's doing real good. One thing about my hair, it'll grow. It won't get thick around the edges. It just won't get thick. Hey, Shaquilla, beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you, my love. You said it anyway, even though you missed my comment. What was that, D? What you say? What I miss? What I miss, D? You gotta refresh my memory. You know how I am. If they don't mess with she won't be there. Hey, say it one more time, baby. If they didn't mess with me, they wouldn't be all my kids come over here. And she didn't raise her kids. Who raised them? Who raised them? I ain't let nobody keep my kids but me. Didn't nobody keep my kids but me. I didn't even let my kids go spend at other people's house because I know how people can be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they be talking about, but they don't know me. So you can't argue with people that don't know you. Hey, how's life treating you these days? Us, Sweet Memories by Judy Clark. Life is treating me good. I can't complain. It wouldn't do no good if I did complain, Judy. Sweet Memories by Judy. I promise it wouldn't even do no good, baby. She's pretty. Thank you, Sandra K. I stay fishing. I need some fish. Matter of fact, I dreamed about some fishes last night. They said if you dream about fish, somebody pregnant. What's up from Las Vegas? One of my kids must be pregnant, y'all. Because they sure said, My son was fishing and he brought some fish over my house in my dream. So somebody pregnant. Hey, I stay fishing. What's up from Las Vegas? Hey, what's up? I'm going to need some cars. It's working. For real? Yeah, it's working. I said it. I told you. Give it 2 weeks. Don't you stay in Memphis, AJ? You stay here in Memphis, right? When I said tell her be safe. Oh, I know. Yeah, I told her anyway. Exactly. D. Yeah, I want my baby to be safe. It's did y'all see have I did a video since the girl that was sitting on the train and the guy had came and unalived her, just stabbed her like that, man. That hurt me so bad, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. People always wanna holler, it's about a color, it's about race, it's about nationality and all that kind of stuff. Man, I don't care what color a person is. That was wrong. Wrong is wrong, and I don't give a damn how you put it. He was wrong for that, and I cried, y'all, when I seen it. I cried. Do you hear me? That was so wrong how he did her, man. Oh my God. She looked like she was just so scared, and she was sitting there minding her business on that train. And this man just came and unalived her for no reason. What was that all about, y'all? Was that a hate crime or what? As said, Cindy, I got a taste for some fish today. What brand tilapia is that you be cooking? It be looking no catfish. What I be cooking? Ashley, that tilapia is the achiki. You know, you eat with that fish achiki. But I cook the catfish. Get some catfish fillets. They be so good, girl. I love me some catfish. Folks talk to hear them say it one more time, baby. Say it one more time, AJ. They talk to hear they self talk. That's just for views. Okay. Yeah, you live in Memphis. Me and you can meet up. I can give you some. I want you to have some so you can be my, um, the person that can say, okay, it works or it don't work. You will see a change. I promise you will. I'm gonna have to. You gonna have to. We need to hook up. That's all you gotta do is inbox me on Facebook. We can meet up. I can give you some grease. Period. And you love me. See, I don't want to trust anybody because some of these people don't that really hate me. They'll be like, nah, that shit don't work. Da, da, da. You know how it is. But I got you, baby. It's a lot of evil in this world, girl. That's so crazy. What, mama? Finish eating your food. Yeah. Shut up, Kendall. Huh? She have to listen to her. She have to watch her little what you call that thing? Not a laptop, but her little pad. She have to watch her little videos and stuff. I like your voice. What accent is that? A country accent from Memphis. My country accent from Memphis. D said people wake up in a bad mood and take it out on the very next person they see. But okay, it was all the other people that why her? I'm just saying I don't want nobody to get hurt. That's not what I'm saying. But what this girl wasn't bothering nobody wasn't anybody bothering anybody up in there. Everybody was minding their own business. But what made you pick her out the crowd? What make you pick her? And I'm not saying I want him to do anybody else in there, but why her? It's crazy. Hedgehog. What's a hedgehog? Memphis slang. That hedgehog is a Memphis slang. I ain't never heard of hedgehog before. AJ. And I've been here all my life. Hedgehog. Auntie, they didn't care about your nail. I know you was mad about taking them off. Hell yeah. No, they don't care, Mookie. They don't care about you. No, so when the lady told me, I was like, I just got them done. I paid $110 my neck. She was like, she didn't say nothing. But I think she kind of knew that I was like mad about it. Had hey, I didn't get upset, but I started looking like I don't know about that now. My bad. Oh, girl. Oh, hedgy. What's a hedgy? You're so diva. I am. I try to be. Okay, I'm about to go to Walmart here in a few. Okay. What? What'd you say? Let me go see what you talking about, y'all. I don't want my booty to show in the mirror. I had to bag up. I ain't got no clothes on. What'd you say, Kendall? Check out, y'all. I love my family. I do. I got a great family. What do you want, Kendall? Finish eating your waffles, boo. I like waffles and chicken and waffles, y'all. Y'all like that chicken and waffle? Okay, I'm back, y'all. So let me see what y'all saying. I will. Thanks, Sin. You're welcome, baby. Do that. I got you. I promise I got you. I'll give you what I got in there. I can always make me some more. She was an easy target. Yeah, I said that too. That's so wrong though, man. That was so wrong. That hurted me so bad, man. AJ. I just, man. It's sad to see and know what's the word and generation. The world and generation. He meant world and generations coming to be. Hey, ladies. Hey, Cent. Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday, love. And thank you, Jonathan. Happy Friday, baby. And you sure know what to say. This generation is out of this world. And now you know I said up under one of her the videos that we showed. I said, please God cover our world because we need it. We need it right now. And it's just crazy out here. Just like that baby mama unalive the other baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And jealousy is so real, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe people can really actually be that jealous of people and, unalive a person because she felt like the dude that she was with wanted his ex back. And that, you know what I'm saying? That could be very well true. This world is so crazy. You can't get mad. You can't. That will not make a man want you just because you unalive the one that he really wanted. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't studying him. The one that got unalive was not studying him anymore. She went on with her life, and this girl could not get past this. The dude that she was with, wanted his ex. That's sad too, man. This world. I know what you meant, Jonathan Boo. I know. Saying Google did that to that person name. I was telling them that your accent is Memphis slang. Oh yeah, yeah, Memphis slang. Exactly. That's how Memphis slang. That's the way we talk. Exactly. Hey, how you pronounce your name? Good morning, beautiful lady. Good morning. The rapper Glow. You favor? I don't favor no Glow. No, I don't. Hard introvert. No, hard introvert. I don't favor Glow. Not to me, no. So they got the little thing going around. What's the guy name saying Glow ugly? She's not ugly. Don't get me wrong. She's a pretty girl, but his Mariah, I think it's his girlfriend, Mariah, somebody. She does outlook Glow. Glow from Memphis. That's my girl. Don't Hey, that's my home girl. But she ain't no pretty girl to me. She getting to be there, but without all that makeup, you can imagine how she look, right? But she's not naturally beautiful. She's not a naturally beautiful girl to me, but she's pretty. She is a pretty girl, and she fine, and she got that pretty body. Yep, jealous people do crazy stuff. That's crazy. But you know what? Let me say this, AJ. I'm 56 years old. I put my hand to the Lord Jesus Jehovah. You hear me? I never been jealous of nobody. If I have ever came across a beautiful woman, I always tell them they beautiful. If they got it going on, girl, I like your car, I like your house. I ain't never felt a certain type of way where I want to, you know, come into your home and be like you and yeah, I want a big beautiful home and all that kind of stuff. But hey, you know what I say? I say God will bless me with something like yours if it's meant to be. You don't be jealous of people, man. But what? I just feel like I'm glad to have my health, my strength. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get up and pay the little bills I got. That's it. If it's meant for you, you'll have it. If it ain't, you won't. That's how I've always looked at things. Girl, I've never been jealous of nobody. I don't care how pretty you are. Because guess what? I always have felt like it was some pretty girls in high school, and I went to high school and in the school, in life, period. But guess what? Everybody is for somebody. Even though they might have been prettier than me. But guess what? I got some attention. The men always wanted me. The boys in high school always wanted me. So I'm like, okay, what you mad about? What are you mad about? Yeah, I walked home from high school. Some had cars. I wasn't mad. But I don't understand how people be so mad because people got more than them or look better than them. That's crazy to me. That just baffles me. It really does. Young Thug is not a looker. Oh, girl. His girlfriend is cute to me. She cute. She's a pretty girl. She's naturally pretty. See, I'm gonna tell you something about me, AJ. I look beyond the makeup. I look deep. No, I don't look. I look deeper than the makeup. I look at the just overall person. So you got to look and think. This girl is naturally beautiful. Glow is pretty, but she has to enhance herself, just like a lot of us do. We have to enhance ourselves. She don't have Mariah don't have to do much to be a pretty girl. You see what I'm saying? And looks are not important. People try to make it out that looks are important. Looks are not important, man. It's what's in that heart that's more important than anything in this world. That heart. You think God love you because you cute? You think people ain't being unalive because they beautiful? You think people ain't leaving this earth because they beautiful? No. God don't look at looks, and I don't neither. I don't look at everybody to me how Walt look and how he is. Man, I look at Walt hard. Walt is a great person when he want to be. Yeah, Walt. You got to understand that Walt done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? He been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my life, but never to the fact where I've been shot 13 times. And ain't no telling what kind of life Walt was living out there, to be shot. So we have to look at that. But people always want to talk about people. That's crazy to me. Yeah, people be saying, I don't see what that's her caretaker. She the caretaker. No, I'm not his caretaker. I'm his wife. I take care of him as a wife. I cook, I clean. I'm a wife to him. That's it and that's all. And I'll be glad when people understand it. I don't look at looks, man. I look beyond the looks. I look deeper, and that's the heart. Now, if you ask me, do Mariah or Glow, how they hard look, I can't tell you because I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But I really truly think that Glow is a good person. I can almost tell. You know, she came out the mud, so she ain't got no other choice but to be probably a good person. She's proud of herself. You see what I'm saying, for what she has accomplished in life now. She's still young. She got a long way to go. Just be careful out here in these streets because it's jealous people. Don't want to see her make it, especially from Memphis. All these people from these Memphis is a jealous city, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Memphis is very jealous. That's why they unalive so many rappers that come here. They don't want to see nobody with nothing. D said, I was wondering if you were a prayer warrior. Then you started talking about it. Put me on the prayer list, sis. Man, what you said? And I'm gonna tell you something, D. I just talked to my daughter yesterday, my oldest daughter. And we talk about, praying and I tell my daughter, I said, you know what? I don't know what my kids do in the street. That's not my, it's my business, but I can't do nothing about it. Whatever they do, I said, but let me tell you something. I was telling my daughter, I said, I'm a praying mother. When I tell you, D, I'm a praying mother. I have a son that drive for UPS. He drive two big rigs. What you call them big trailers? He drive two of them. He goes to Washington, D.C. He goes all over the world in the snow, sleet, and with rain, whatever. My other son, he has two jobs. He's a manager at a store. You know that's dangerous. My daughter works at a beauty shop. I go to work. I have to leave here at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 sometimes. It just depends. I'm just saying. So we have to pray. I have to stay prayed up for my family. On my way to work every single morning, I turn my music down and I talk to God for I know 10, 15 minutes while I'm driving. And I'm praying for my family. I'm praying for this world. I'm praying for the warehouse that I go and work in. That don't nobody come and hurt us. You know what I'm saying? That's the prayers I give. I pray for people that I love and I don't love. And I ain't gonna say I don't love them, I don't know them, but I pray for the world. And that's more important than anything. We have to stay prayed up. That's what people fail to understand. You have to ask God for what you want. My grandma used to always tell me, ask God for what you want. And you know what my prayer was? Because it was her prayer. My grandma had 8 girls and 8 boys. My mom. She said, my prayer was to see her last baby get grown. And my auntie is, I think she's like 60, maybe 65 now. My baby auntie. All her kids was living except two of her kids when she passed away. My grandma. But she said, always ask for what you want. And that is my prayer, to see my kids get grown. And that was a prayer. That was my prayer. And he honored that prayer to me because my baby's 23. Now my prayers is to live to see my grandkids get grown. And they almost grown. Well, I have my last grandbaby just turned 2 last week. And so, that's my prayers, y'all. You have to be a praying person and talk to God and tell him what you want. He listening, y'all. She cute, but she's not all that. But she is a beautiful black. She is, AJ. She is. She's beautiful. I like Glorilla. I do. She's beautiful, girl. Yeah, she is. Oh, you talking about Mariah? Yeah, to me she pretty. But my grandmama always say everybody's eyes don't see the same. So we not gonna see the same. It's people that think that I'm beautiful. It's people that probably think that I'm the ugliest person in the world. All eyes don't see the same. You see what I'm saying? Something that might look good to you might not look good to me. But that's how I go. Who is? Who is she always talking about? Who are you always talking about? Why are you here? I mean, why are you in here? Don't, baby, you ain't gonna ruin my day. You finna go. Yeah, how about that? And who is this asking about all these people? I'm gonna get you out of here too, cause my nerves is not for you today. I'm not gonna be cussing, arguing. I'm not doing none of that. Hey Tish, is it Trish? Hey Trish. Hey Cindy, it's been a while. Hey baby. Good morning. It's still morning here. 9:28. Good morning. Hey baby. Blessings to you and your family. Same to you, love. Same to you, my love. Good morning, Trish. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. D, I work at a warehouse too. Thanks for the prayer in advance. You're welcome, D. Dr. Jonathan, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, Dr. Jonathan. Good morning. D, you already know how I am. I pray, child. And you are so welcome. This is not talking down or negative about anyone. That's not what we're about over here. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. I'm just talking. What are you talking about? I mean, what are they talking about? A job is a job and money is money. You got to do what you got to do to do money. Exactly. Period. And people can say what they want to say, but if I feel like I'm doing good at where I'm at, I will stay. Like I said, God make the final decision in my life, not a human, not nobody. I don't even make my own decisions. God make a decision for me. Hey, Cookie. Cookie P641 say, "Hey, Saint, you are a beautiful person inside and out." I try to be Cookie Boo. You know, I try to be the best person I can be. You know, because I look at it like this. What you put out in the atmosphere, in the world, it comes back, on you and your family. So I try to be a great person because I have 5 daughters and 2 sons. I have a beautiful family. And I love my kids. I don't want nothing tragic to be, going on in their life, because the things that you do can come back on your family. You know what I'm saying? Or loved one, friend, anybody. I don't want to see nobody. I just love people. That's just it. Until you do something to me, I love you. I love people. Beautiful Cindy, baby girl. How are you? Oh, hey, who that? Good morning, my beautiful. Hey, my baby. I've been missing your live. Glad to see your pretty face. I love you, who that. Thank you. And I'm glad to see you in here this morning. Hey, how you been? Have you been doing okay? You been doing all right, babe? I'm glad you've been doing good. That's my love right there, y'all. Who that? I love that lady. Yes, I do. For real, for real. D Money said, I like glow and sexy red, not romantically, but that's they just like girls on the that's they just like girls on the I sat in the porch with growing up. Exactly. They came from the mud, man. You gotta respect them girls, man. You know? They making a living just like anybody else out here trying to make a living. And I love it. Yeah. I like both of them too. You know what I'm saying? I do. I like them. I like them girls, man. I just love people, period. Until you just show me who you are, then I'm a Cancer. Let me get on my sign again. God don't like us talking about zodiac signs, but I ask Jehovah to forgive me. But I gotta say this, and I do truly believe that we are just, we just the lovingest people in the world, but we ain't gonna take no mess. We just not. We not taking no mess. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stand on what we believe. And I believe that I'm not babbled and rattled and twisted about nobody in this world. I'm for real, man. We all try, everybody trying to make it. You sure know what to say. Because guess what? It's going to get harder out here, whether people believe it or not. The food that went up. It's so expensive. Everything's expensive now, y'all. And the crime rate finna go up. D money the best we can do. Exactly, AJ. Period. Everything finna mind. I'm telling you, we ain't seen none yet. I'm telling you. But mm, I don't know what to say sometimes. we gotta get it how we live it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the type of person. I started working when I was 35, almost 40 years old when I started at this company called Seamless Medical. That was my first real job. I think I was 35. Matter of fact, I was 35 years old, I think. And I worked there for 8 years. I sat at home, because like I sat at home with my kid. I had my baby girl when I was 31. So I sat at home, all that time. I wanted to get out and meet people and mingle. That's why I got me a job. And I love to work. I mean, yeah, if I change jobs a zillion times a year, it ain't nobody business. It's my business as long as I'm bringing money in. And people want to say temp service is a bad thing. Nah, temp service not a bad thing because temp service pays some money. I worked at a temp service the earlier part of this year. They paid $20 an hour. And you pay every Friday. So I don't think a temp service is bad because a temp service can roll over into a permanent position if you do right and go to work. It's all in what you want. So you make your life as what you want it to be. D Money, you sure know what to say. What he say? What's up, boo boo? How are you? Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just saying how I feel. I know, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying how I feel. Yeah, exactly, D. I don't mess with nobody, so don't mess with me, cause I stay to my. That's me. That's me, AJ. I don't bother nobody. If you don't bother me, I ain't gonna bother you. Oh, get that person out of here bad, quick. Look, can you block that person? Yeah, block him. Hold on. No, I can't unhide him. Why is he still here? We was hitting at the same time. Try to see can you block him again. Cause it said if I do it, I'm gonna unhide him. Okay, I'm gonna unhide him and then I'm gonna hide him again. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there we go. Why is he not disappearing? Okay, there we go. I guess yeah, it did it. I'm like, why is it not disappearing? Okay. Hello, whoever you are. If you read this, I'm crying. My father and mother were streaming, fighting me, and my sister crying my eye. God bless my daddy. He told me to keep a job no matter what else I do. If I fall short, I have something coming. Exactly. D, exactly. You supposed to. If you don't do nothing else, keep a job. Make your money. Cause one thing about it, if you got your money, you gonna always have a place to stay. You gonna always have a car to drive. You gonna always have food in your mouth. Because money is what makes the world go round. You know what I'm saying? If you got money and got credit, good credit, you can get anything you want. And I mean, it ain't even about having no big shop house and no big old fine car. Man, surviving is surviving. You could, I don't know if you have a family or not, D, but you can have a 2, 3 bedroom apartment. And you ain't gotta have such beautiful furniture. Just have something. And long as you got that heat and that air and food, you can survive out here. It's called survival for me. And said, oh, all right, Cindy, boy, I enjoyed your laugh, but I got to head to Walmart for those catfish fillet. Have a great rest of your day, beautiful. You too. And be safe, Ashley. I love you, okay? I always know I love you, girl. Be safe out there, babe. But Ashley, have a safe, blessed day. I know that's right. That's what I was just saying, Sandra. Have a safe, blessed day. Have a blessed day, Ashley. No, I think your beauty is what makes the world go round. No, it don't. You don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's how some people think, but money is what makes the world go round, baby. Because guess what? You can be the most beautiful person in the world and have money, right? Somebody gonna come into your life and try to make a fool out you, get money out of you. So what your beauty got to do with it then? Your beauty ain't gonna save you. Your beauty ain't gonna save you. Because at the end of the day, what they want? Money. They will hurt you for money. Yes, they hurt people for, because they love other people, but it ain't about beauty. It ain't never about beauty. It's about beauty, but it ain't about beauty. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful people, I mean, it leads you to whatever they got in their mind that they want to do to you. Or, it ain't about beauty. It's about money. Food, clothes, and shelter. That's all the Lord promised. Anything else is extra, and I'm glad for it. D, you speaking nothing but facts. See, me and you on the same level right now, baby. And I love it. We on the same level because that's how I feel. People want to say, well, when I was staying in the apartment, she got a two-bedroom apartment. Listen, I was comfortable. It was a nice, safe place. I had food. I had uh, heat, air, and it was good with me. So I was good with that. Tell them, Sandra, amen. Hmm. It's money being able to pay. Jonathan said, it's money being able to pay and afford things. Nothing like it. What you said, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for bagging me up. Because people said beauty. What is beauty? Hey, my beautiful chocolate queen. Let's meet up and, oh, Lord. Let me get you out of here. You ignorant, too. It's money being able to pay and afford things. Nothing like it. I'm telling you, nothing like it. You think I care about somebody's looks when I need to pay bills and take care of me and my family, girl? Child, please. I don't care nothing about looks. Hey, well, you keep thinking it, D Money. Maybe that's how you feel. I can't change the way you feel. Cookie said, thank you, AJ. Oh, y'all so sweet. I love y'all communicating like that. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get Kendall, and we probably gonna go in my room and let her play, cause she gonna play with her toys. And I'm gonna lay there and watch me some TV. Until the TV watch me, I'm gonna be like this here. I've been in those stuff. I cannot. I watched Tubi yesterday, y'all. I was watching Tubi. All the black. It was vicious relationship, or was it vicious affair? Something like that. So it's Megan Good's sister playing, and what's the light skinned guy name with them green eyes that played on damn, Walk had to tell me last night. But anyway, go watch that. It's called Vicious Affair or something like that. And then I watched man, I watched so many movies yesterday because I told you I laid in the bed all day yesterday. So y'all go watch Tubi, and it's some good movies on there, y'all. They crazy, but it's good. Have a safe, blessed day for everyone, and a great weekend. You too, baby. So my weekend ends today. I have to go to work tomorrow, but I'll be up in the morning. I'm trying, sis. I come from a place where I wanted all the glory. I did this. I did that. God wants His glory. Enjoy the lives, the life. as always. Thank you. You enjoy my live. Thank you, babe. And come back, and I'll enjoy you being here. You look. You helped me through this. Your looks can get you to pay bills like me. I don't mind paying your bills because God made you as queen. So I should worship your. I mean, don't get me wrong, Debo. But what I'm saying is, I mean, I know looks can get you many things, but that's not the most important thing. That's all I'm saying. For me, it ain't. For men, yeah, they look at because you pretty and stuff. They want to pay your bills and stuff. But man, when you get a certain age, my age, baby, let me tell you something. I used to think the same thing when I was younger. Oh, he like me. He gonna pay my bill, which they were doing it. But when you get older, man, you sit there and you realize reality just hit you in your face like, look, you got to get up and do for yourself. Because guess what? It's so many beautiful women out here, right? So what makes you think that he'll leave you and go to the next pretty woman and pay her bills? So that's why it makes you think, like, okay, I got to get up and get my own money because he can leave me at any given time. It's so much competition out here these days. Ain't nobody doing it like they used to. Time is too hard for that. I'm just gonna say. Maybe maybe you do. I mean, I can't change you. Like I say, your opinion is your opinion. Thanks, love. Same to you, Sandra K. Blessings. Tubi do have good movies. Girl, real good movies. Deep Money says Sandra 100. You're welcome, Jonathan. Deep Money. I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my grandbaby. Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day and weekend. And love y'all. Y'all be safe out here because you know the world is crazy. Watch your surroundings. Be safe, y'all. Protect yourself. See y'all in the next video.